Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kristen and this is a new pen day. Another one, yes. So I have never had a primary manipulation 1 fountain pen. I think that I got into the fountain pen hobby, or at least I became interested in certain finishes and acrylic mixes well after primary manipulation was mainstream. I missed the initial boat when the craze over primary manipulation fountain pens was like at its height. I was so excited about this fountain pen. I have always wanted to have a fountain pen made from the primary manipulation 1 by Jonathan Brooks. They are just so beautiful, but I didn't really fall in love with any of the fountain pens that I had seen on the market. I would always see the smaller makers making primary manipulation fountain pens. I don't know, none of them really attracted me. So this one I discovered on accident. Endless Pens was having a sale of some of their Leonardo fountain pens, and I have been looking at that chiaroscuro. Yeah, I couldn't decide whether or not to go ahead and purchase that pen. I went on YouTube, started looking at videos of Leonardo fountain pens, rewatching the ones that I had already seen. I came across some videos by Emmy from Penventure, and he had quite a few videos of Leonardo fountain pens. When I saw his video of the primary manipulation 1 Momento Zero Grande 2.0 fountain pens, that there was a matte version. Oh, it was just beautiful. I'm so glad that I watched that video because he showed the difference between the high gloss finish and the matte finish. And I just fell in love with how that fountain pen looks in the matte finish. So I really enjoyed the Leonardo brand, and I just knew that I wanted to have a Leonardo pen in the primary manipulation acrylic. So let's see how it looks. Oh, not yet, huh? All right, so we got this. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. Is there anything down here? Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Okay, so the reason why I wanted the matte is because I did not want the transparency that was so apparent in the high gloss finish. I know that is the appeal for some people, but I really like how I cannot see through this fountain pen as clearly as I would be able to see through the high gloss finish. And this matte, it just feels so nice. It's got that window here. Ugh. This whole tactile experience of the piston knob, like I can hear it and feel it clicking, and it's pretty cool. This feels great. I love the look of this nib. It feels nice. I love this matte finish. I love the feel of it, and I love the look of it. It's perfect. Oh, I got it with a fine nib, because I'm actually surprised that I do not have any Leonardo pens with a fine nib. I've got extra fine, and I've got medium, and I've got an architect grind, but I do not have a fine nib. So this is my Leonardo fine nib. It feels so natural in my hand. It posts pretty well. I would want to hold it a little bit further back if I was going to post it, because here it just feels super back weighted. But if I hold it a little bit further back with the bottom of the cap resting right here on my hand, it's weighted very nicely. So more than likely not post it, but it really could work either way. I like this pen, and I love how bright the white is. That's one of the things that I really enjoyed seeing in Jonathan Brooks's primary manipulation 1 blanks. Like, I love how striking the contrast is. The whitest whites and the deepest darkest colors here. So I have no doubt that I'm going to find quite a few fountain pen inks that match this pen. Don't even have to do any swatch comparisons, any swatch matching for this one. It's just, take your pick. You throw a rock, you're going to hit something that matches. So I'm happy with this one. Let me make sure that it writes fine. Let me find something else just in case. It feels like I might have to ink this one up to really see. There might be an alignment issue with this one, but I'm still in love with this pen. Whether or not it writes perfectly out of the box, we will see, but it just looks so good. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love the cool tone chocolate brown here. Right here, there's a little bit of translucency, but because of the matte finish, it doesn't look like it's too deep. I'm so happy. I'm happy with the pen. Let me know what you think about the pen. What color would you ink up first in this fountain pen? Would it be like a cool tone color? Would it be something warm? Would it be orange? Or would it be something that was simple, like a gray or a black? And let the colors in the fountain pen itself just shine. Like there's a translucent area right here. There's a little translucent area right here with the red, orange, and the pinky purple right there. And I'm glad that I have the matte fountain pen finish because I don't want to see through there into the nib housing or anything else. I would prefer to see like that depth of color, kind of like how you would see like the depths of the ocean. You'll see under the water, but you do not see completely clearly. And I love how it gets a little bit deeper, darker, more opaque the further in you look or the further down you go. So here are some of the fountain pens that I used in the month of July. So some of my currently inked fountain pens for the month of July. This is the Sailor Pro Gear, the full Pro Gear model. This is the Montegrappa Elmo, TWSBI Eco, Platinum 3776 Century, Lamy 2000, TWSBI Diamond 580, Shown Design Pocket 6, Pilot Vanishing Point, Momento Zero Grande, Franklin Christoph Model 3, Leonardo Momento Magico. All right, so these are the uncapped size comparisons. Let's look at these posted. I will say that the Montegrappa Elmo does not need to be posted. TWSBI Eco does not need to be posted. Same thing for the TWSBI Diamond 580. And really, these last three are pretty long. I probably would not post the Momento Zero Grande. Definitely would not be posting the Franklin Christoph. And I don't usually post the Leonardo Momento Magico. The Sailor Pro Gear, the Platinum 3776 Century, the Lamy 2000, and the Pocket 6 are the best posters, and there is nothing to post on the Pilot Vanishing Point. So these are my 4 Leonardo fountain pens. 2 of them were made from blanks by Jonathan Brooks, my mother of pearl, as well as the Primary Manipulation 1. Mille Fiori, Primary Manipulation 1, Mother of Pearl, and Gray Anthracite. I'm absolutely loving these fountain pens. These 3 are all Momento Zero Grande fountain pens, but they all have something a little bit different going on. So this has a very thick center band, cap band. The trim rings are basically the same for these 2 fountain pens, but there is a step down on the cap for this fountain pen. And there's also an ink window on this fountain pen, but there is not for this one, even though you can actually see the ink level in that pen because it's translucent. There is no ink window in this fountain pen. It's actually fine for me because I only inked this one up with a black fountain pen ink. I really just use this one for headers. These are my 4 Leonardo pens. I hope you enjoyed watching the unboxing. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.